What's up, dreamers? I'm Zeke and welcome back to the Dream Green Show. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 stocks that you need to be paying attention to now before the market opens up that are ready to explode. I'm talking about these stocks. They're ready to explode and you need to be dialing in and paying very close attention to these stocks. I'm going to give you guys all the information in this video and exactly what you need to do. So go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It's completely free to hit the thumbs up button, and that really helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. But before we dive into it, guys, listen, we've been selling options for a while now inside of the Patreon. Right now I haven't even updated it. We're up at $11,000. We've been selling options on SOXL, TSLL, Tesla. We've been making a killing inside of the Dream Team, and right now, oh wow, I did have 5 spots remaining. Now I only have 4 spots remaining. So if you guys do want to learn the wheel strategy and how to sell, cover calls, cash secure puts, poor man cover calls, put credit spreads, call credit spreads, if you want to learn that, everything that you need to know is inside of the Dream Team Discord with video courses in there and everything. And we have Zoom calls every single Sunday. So if you guys want to be a part of the Dream Team, consider joining that. And also, if you do want to have access, now I have 7 different pro option traders inside of my Discord. If you hit that little button right there, now you can get access to all 7 of my pro day traders for just $10.20 a month. Right now, I'm posting all of my technical analysis in there. We got swing traders in there. We got leap option traders in there. We got momentum option traders in there. If you want to have access to all of that right now, exclusive offer with the Lucid Dreamer role, go ahead and join that and you'll be a part of a community of traders that want to be financially free just like you. And you get access to every single time I buy and sell a stock. But the first one that we're going to be looking at, guys, is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. Now, if we take a look at Apple, you guys can see that over the last week, they are up 2.45%, but over the last month, they're down 12%. And over the last 3 months, they're down 14.48%. And that's very unusual to see on Apple. Right now, I have around 144 shares of Apple, and I'm still currently up, even after it pulled back 14%. I'm still up on Apple around 9.85%, up $2,819 now. I'm going to start loading up even more on Apple, and I show everyone inside the Discord. Let me show you guys why. Now, Apple has been pulling back, and this was one of the divergence plays. This is the 1 hour chart. We've seen Apple pulling back right here, and then we've seen the RSI, which indicates that if a stock is overbought or if a stock is oversold. So the RSI was trending up, the price was trending down, and we was waiting for it to break this downtrend line, and Apple did start to trend up ever since it broke this downtrend line. It came from around $210 all the way up to $218. That is a 4% gain on Apple. That is pretty amazing. But that's not the only thing that we look at. One of the things that we do look at inside of the Discord is looking at the Bollinger Bands. Now, my Bollinger Band settings and your Bollinger Band settings might be a little different. I walk everyone through my Discord, the Bollinger Band settings that I use, but here's a quick one right here. It's a 30 SMA close at 2. So right now it's below the blue line right here, and the RSI is oversold. So it gave us a good indication, another indicator that once it did break right here, it was going to start to trend back towards the blue line and towards the top of the standard deviation, standard deviation of the band, back to the top of the red line, and we hit that trade perfectly inside of the Discord. Now, when we're looking at Apple has kicked off 2025 with the unusual rapid series of products that's coming out. They did have that new budget iPhone that they released, but listen, here's the thing that the news that got me very bullish on Apple is that the tech giant is that they decided to double down on that artificial intelligence. In fact, they're choosing Alibaba as a partner to roll out its AI services in their iPhones in China. China has millions of people over there, right? And so once the iPhone starts selling in China, that's going to drive up their price a ton, right? Now, this strategic move is aimed to could boost the iPhone sales in that key market over there. Now, they did say that they're going to continue to work on the Apple Vision Pro, the mixed reality, and have new dedicated apps for that, and that project is not dead. It could be a money drainer, but Apple know how to sell and make things. The first one's not always the best, but the second one's going to be better. The third one's going to be great. The fourth one, everyone's going to have it. So they have not gave up on the Apple Vision Pro. With Apple continuing to use AI to try to get more sales in China and innovating with the Apple Vision Pro, I could see Apple continue growth in their momentum in the coming quarters. Now, the second one that we're going to take a look at is actually going to be Nvidia, ticker symbol Nvidia. But guys, if you do want to have access to some free stocks, I am going to leave a link to Moo down in the description right now. With my link, if you sign up, you could get up to 30 free stocks and an 8.1 cash sweep interest on your uninvested cash inside of your portfolio. So cash that's just sitting inside of your account, you could earn 8.1 APY interest on just the cash in there alone, top of getting those 30 free stocks. And then you have access to many free tools inside of their platforms to help yourself become a better trader. So if you guys do want to try a move, I got started with free stocks a long time ago. Now look at me, I got a 6-figure account. Guys, if you want to get started with free stocks, even if you do have other brokerage accounts, there's nothing wrong with picking up more free stocks. It's literally free money, guys. Now when we're coming back to Nvidia, you guys can see right here that it was in a short-term downtrend. Once again, this is the 1-hour chart. Let's clean it up just a little bit. If we draw a red line all the way from here to here, we had a couple of touch points. We had a touch point right here, 2, 3, kind of broke above but didn't close above. So that's 4, 5, 6, and then 7 right here. So when it finally broke above this downtrend line, it had a break and retest. Nvidia continued to trend up and broke some support and resistance lines. Now we're just waiting for Nvidia to break this long-term downtrend line all the way from January, and it's been in a long-term downtrend. But guys, once Nvidia breaks this downtrend line, it's going to be super bullish on Nvidia, and let me explain why. Now Nvidia, they just had their GTC conference where they showcased many of their new technologies and expanding on this AI that is about to come out. Now the CEO, he unveiled its next generation of AI chips, and it offered an upbeat outlook on the future demand of their AI chips. Now he did reveal the upcoming details on the Vera Rubin chips. Yeah, it is set to succeed the new Blackwell chips that they use. That's the last generation, or the current generation, the Blackwell chips. The next generation is going to be the Vera Rubin chips. And that, listen, let me tell you how artificial intelligence scale and CPUs and everything scales, right? It doesn't scale, oh, it's gonna go up by 50% every new generation. They go up exponentially. So 3 generations down the line is gonna be not just 3 times better than the first generation, it could be 10 times better than the first generation because they scale at a compounding rate. Now they projected that these new chips will go inside of the global data centers, and then once they reach the global data centers, they see that AI could exceed a $1 trillion market cap by 2028. Now analysts, they're saying with this new chip coming out, they're saying that the optimism is driving confidence in its growth, in the growth of the stock, in the shares of the company. So after the GTC conference and a strong roadmap ahead, Nvidia, listen, once it starts to trend up, it is going to take off. Now we're gonna move over to the last stock. The last stock that we got on the list is ticker symbol PLTR, Palantir. Okay, here we are over on Palantir. Now you guys did see that they have an all-time high of around $125. It was overpriced, and that is not a price point that we want to get into. And like I always say inside the Discord, we are looking for divergences. It's one of the easiest places to play inside the stock market, and we've seen this divergence right here. Price was going down, and then we found the support. It bounced off of $79 once, $79 twice, $79 for the third time, and it eventually broke and used this as a resistance line. But once again, it did resist. So this was a strong support if you guys did want to set a stop loss. But you guys can see that price was trending down, but the RSI was trending up, and we wanted price to break this downtrend line. So it did break around $82, and now it started to trend all the way up to $91. So if you took this trade somewhere around here, have a stop loss at this strong support of $79.42, you guys could have made 10% in just a couple of days, and you guys could have made around 10% in just a week, 7 days, 3 hours, and something like that, right? So that was one of the easiest trades that we seen on PLTR, one of those setups right there, the divergence. We love playing that. Now other than looking at the charts on PLTR, they are doing some amazing things. In fact, Palantir has seen some amazing momentum recently, just looking at the charts right there, and it's fueled by rising demand in its data-driven AI platforms and new high-profile collaborations. The company is projected to have around a 28% revenue growth in 2025. So that would take it to around $3.7 billion. Now, some news that came out was that Palantir struck a strategic partnership with its former rival, Databricks. Now, they did that to make its software more compatible. And that was a move that one analyst called a game changer. Now, I do need to do a little bit more research on that, but the more that they close deals with these companies and with the government, I believe that PLTR is going to continue to take off in the near future, especially with Republicans and Democrats both in the Senate that's heavily investing inside of PLTR. So usually when they invest inside of companies, we also invest inside of companies. We follow their trades and we make a lot of money because they're not supposed to be any inside trading, but they seem to win every year. And that is a very easy pick for me this year. And the one that would have a high risk and also a very high reward, and that would be PLTR. So I would continue to dollar cost inside of them every single week. I'll buy up a couple of shares of PLTR until I have a set good solid foundation inside of my portfolio. But that's it, dreamers. Let me know down in the comment section which one of these 3 stocks is your favorite for this upcoming week. Also, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button because that helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. So if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead, head down to the comment section. I'm going to try to get rid of all the bots down there, but go ahead and drop a scary money don't make no money down in the comment section. That lets me know that you're real. And then also let me know which one of these 3 stocks is your favorite for this upcoming week, this upcoming month. Let me know which one is your favorite down below. But yeah, guys, if you do want to join the Patreon, that link is going to be down in the description. If you do want to pick up some free stocks, that link is going to be down in the description. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.